My, how times change. How times change. Fast forward a year, and everything is looking a little better. Well, in my opinion, it's for the better. Um, I'm especially glad I got rid of the building there because I really didn't like it. I felt it looked out of place in that. Um, so yeah, welcome guys to episode 2 of this world tour that I'm doing. Last episode I'm sure it wasn't too interesting, but I was just telling you about the history behind this world and how I've come to playing it now. I don't think I explained it too well. I'm not going to try again. But basically all you need to know is this is the world I work in now. So, excuse me, I will in this episode probably just show you my base area, which is just around here, as far as the eye can see really. And maybe a bit around over there that you can't see, but I will get going. I don't really know where to start, to be honest, because there's many areas which are key to my base. Well, I guess this is, yeah. Let's start here. Home is where the heart is, and this is really my home. It's not really a house; it's just a hole in the side of the hill I dug. It's got my bed. It's got chests with some stuff in it. Oh, and I want to show you these. Because my world's so old, I actually still had some wooden slabs. Now these are unique in that you need a pick to dig them up, and they do not burn, in comparison with the new oak slabs where you need an axe to pick them up, and they do burn. So that's how old my world is. It was before we had different colours of planks of wood, you know, spruce planks and jungle planks and that. We didn't have those back in the day, but we do now, and that's where these come from. Anyway, I should have done that in my last episode, but I forgot. Oh well. So just a few basic necessities in here. This is basically my storeroom. In my main world, you saw that I had like a room for each, like a chest for each item. Well, I don't do that in this world. I just basically store my items as you can see here. I'll just go quickly through some of the chests. That's redstone and transport, vegetation's in there, other items in there, blocks are in there. So as you can see, this is where I store items that cannot be that can be crafted. So for example, things like, or rather, I didn't put that well. Most of the items I store are up here. Things that can be crafted, like in Eye of Ender, you can craft glass, limestone glass. You can craft. Downstairs, however, is where I craft. No, not where I craft. Is where natural items are kept. So things you can't craft. So like cacti you cannot craft. Mycelium. I've not found mushroom biome yet. Mushroom biome. I have to do that one day. String you can't craft. Diamonds you can't craft. I actually had 9 stacks originally, but I've gone down quite a bit since then. Emeralds you can't craft. How much emeralds do I have? Oh, I've got quite a bit. Gold. Mine supply is always low, although it's quite high this time. Mob heads and nether stars you cannot craft. I could have sworn I had one. I'll have to look into that later. Anyway, yeah, just basics like this. This is the food section. This is other items, and this is blocks. So that's where those things are kept, and it's got furnaces and benches and stuff down here. To the left here is my first enchanting room. I still use it because often I come back from caving trips with 30 levels, so put 30 levels into a sword or a pick or something like that. And over here I have a basic brewing room with all the material to make potions with down here. Just want to emphasize to you that all this has been done on survival. I do not spawn stuff in, although I will talk about a temptation to do that in a future episode, but right now, all you need to know is I don't spawn stuff in. I don't spawn in like 9 stacks of diamonds to help me out or anything like that. Everything's gathered legit. And I've played on this a long time, so I've had plenty of time to gather tons of wood. That was done in a whole day, by the way, so that's not built up over time. Alright, so in a clockwise direction, we'll start here. This is a flower farm. Again, I'll probably mention Etho a bunch of times, but he made this back in his beta world, in his Chocolate Island world, and I really liked it, so I incorporated it here. Because, well, I made this after that. I didn't know about the darkroom trick, so is it getting dark? I think it is getting dark. But anyway, I didn't know about the darkroom trick, and the trick that when I did find out about it, it had already been taken out of the game, so you had to do the dark light trick with the pistons, but that lagged my game, so I just resorted to a very simple flower farm where you put water in the block up top, in the stone block. I'm explaining it as I sleep. Yeah, you put water up there, and it flows down and basically just bone meal the grass, and that's how you get the flowers. So it's quite a good design. I quite like it. Neat little bridge over there. Excuse me. What is over the bridge? Nothing. No, this used to be an animal farm, but I moved all the animals elsewhere, and to this day I'm still not sure what I'm going to build here, but I think I will get to that one day. We've got a zombie spawner and a zombie XP farm, which I do use sometimes, although I used to have an entrance here. I don't even know where the entrance is gone now, which kind of sucks. But I won't be going in there. And I also have a spider, cave spider XP farm over here. But I won't be going to this either because it's a long way down. And it would take a while to get down and up again. So, no point. But basically, those provide me with XP, string, zombie flesh, or whatever I need. From them, or zombie armor. I've got a ton of zombie armor, by the way. Zombie armor, mob armor that I stole from mobs. So that is that. Sorry, I keep coughing. I'm sure it's not going to come up well in the video, but that's just inexperience at recording for you. Over here is one of these things. There's a drop there, and another drop here. So over here we've got two things. We have got my mob farm. Sorry, just check it's on peaceful. It's on hard. Obviously no mobs are spawning because I just walked in. Yep, there's a creeper over there. I'm just going to go and turn the lights on. There'll probably be a ton. Oh wait, that's for the door. This is for the lights. There we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is my mob farm. It is a similar design to the one that I showed you in the last episode, the one I built a while ago, but except this one's got no half slabs to stop spiders, and they drop down and die instead of going up. So I think that works a lot better, to be honest. Oh yeah, now I've switched it from peaceful. I'm going to have to go and get some food. Over here is a slime farm. I didn't even know this was here. Well, I did know that this was here because I built it, obviously. Oh, that just goes down to the water streams. Oh, okay. I've not really been down here much because it's automatic and, you know, the slimes. That's the slime chunk there. They just fall into the water and they drown, which unfortunately I don't think is going to work in the next episode. So, not in the next episode, the next update. So I'm going to have to try and alter it somehow. Yep, this is how I gather a lot of my stuff. Or I'm probably going to cut here and go to the next part. If we work our way clockwise around from the hub, which is here, we have my tree farm, which is up here. It holds the 4 original types of trees, so jungle trees, spruce trees, birch trees and oak trees. I don't really use this tree farm much now, to be honest. I just plant trees in an open field and just chop them down there, just because it's easier and you get more doing that. And you don't have to replant. With these, you do just to keep it going. In here, I've got an automatic mushroom farm, which is quite simple. Stand in the pressure plate, and the mushrooms come to you. Got my nether portal over here. It's in my main world. I built a room for it, but here I don't. Well, I guess this is a kind of room for it, but it's not really. It's just it's the predominant feature of this room is actually the elevator to get up to the the tree farm, not to have the nether portal there. But that's that. Oh, Enderman stole a grass block. That's not good. We've got some basic farms over here. We got some. Actually, I need food. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna go get some carrots. So what? What's that? Cocoa beans, wheat, vines, tatties, carrots, which I'm gonna take now because I'm starving. Jeez, this speed boost can be annoying sometimes. Always remember to replant your farms because you won't regret it later when there's more there for you. Got watermelon as well. We got netherwort. Darn, I keep forgetting the names of things. Pumpkin, and then we got sugarcane over here. The sugarcane farm can give me a stack in 12. I know that because I've harvested it a lot. And then here's a cacti farm, cactus farm. The reason there's, well, it's not that many because I don't really empty it much. Down there is a squid farm. Actually, I am going to jump down here because I want to see what the rates are like. Squid basically fall to their death. Oh, 2 stacks. That's not bad. Yeah, squid get drawn in by water currents under the water, and there's also lights there to attract them, and they just basically they swim over a gap, and because squid can't swim up, they basically just fall to their death, and that's how I get squid. What do you call them again? Squid. Ink sacs. Squid. What even is a squid? Squid. I'm trying to think of an item there called squid. There's no item called squid. Over here's a villager farm. Technically it's a mini iron farm because I'm pretty sure there's an iron golem in here. Or there was until I killed it, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know where all the villagers are. Well, I hear them, but I'm not sure. This place might get torn down eventually because it doesn't look nice. It's just to create villagers. Where did I get the villagers from? Because obviously I destroyed that that village that I showed you at near the spawn point. Well, I get my villagers from a zombie spawner. I create the villagers under here. That's the wiring for the lighting, and basically, yeah, there's just a zombie spawner in here, and I purify them down here, and then they get minecarted up to the farm. So the village up there. So yeah, I got some meat. Actually, I remember building this while I was listening to the Church of Scotland General Assembly last year. Yeah, it was kind of boring, but I was building as well, so it kept things interesting. Anyway, I'll speed on ahead to save time. Just to let you know, this was where the village used to be. The land is kind of weirdly shaped in that there's steep cliffs, which were unusual for the time, and a sheer drop there, and obviously you saw the farms were out in the water there. Enderman stole a block, maybe. But yeah, this was where the village used to be before I pulverized it. Well, I dismantled it, so you know, that's an idea for a build. I could restore it to its full glory. Maybe another time. Alright, down here, so the village is over there, hubs here. Down here we have a mine. What? the heck? Oh no. This is my mine. I'm at level 5 currently, but my bigger mine is up here. I have a bed in case it was night. Oh, it is night. Yes, that bed was there for this purpose and this purpose alone. Anyway, yeah, this is at level 10 where you find a lot of diamonds and stuff, and I've just basically just gone through here and raided this place completely. So it's served me well. I don't use it as much now because I got better ways of getting diamonds and redstone and stuff. But for now, this is what I've got. Oh well, it's not for now. This is what I've got. This is what I had in the past to get me diamonds, and it did get me a few. Okay, on our right here we have a thing that I don't use much either. It's a cobblestone generator. Well, I have used it, but I don't use it now because I've got better ways of getting cobblestone. But in future, if every last bit of cobblestone or stone has been dug up from this world, I will have an unlimited source. If that day ever comes. However, I highly doubt it. Round the corner here we have a semi-automated chicken farm. There's actually a lot of guys in there. Jeez. 300, 500 maybe? I don't know. It's an insane amount. So basically, there's a clock. Just turn that down. There's a clock in the back there where eggs are fired out from chickens sitting above a hopper above. So eggs are fired out simultaneously, and this creates chickens, as you can see. And then there's some water streams, which I can show you if I go on top. There's some water streams there, so there's pistons that move and the water streams converge to a central point, and that takes the chickens to a point where I can throw a damage potion at them and they just all instantly die, and I can get the chickens. So that is what that is. Maybe just quickly I'll show you where all that happens. Actually no, I'm not going to turn the sound up just yet because I'm still here. Now this place has actually changed recently. Originally it was much smaller and there was just these two chests here. But now though, it's there's a rail track up here. Oops. Rail track up here which goes to a place that I will show you later. This is where all the mechanics happen. Control of piston. Oh geez, now it's really laggy. The clock. And I'm getting out of here. The chickens, by the way, end up landing here. And the button to kill them is over there. So yeah, that is my semi-automated chicken farm. I'll probably reload a backup after I finish this tour, but I'll just keep going for now. So I think that's actually that is actually the base, my base really that I've done. Well, the base that I've shown you, that's all there is to my main base, apart from the tree up there. But you can see that now; it's right there. I don't think there's anything else to say. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Alright, no, I think that is it for my main base. This is episode 2 I think it will be, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.